What's up, y'all? This Beasley coming to y'all with that little video rant type thing. So I'm watching Speech for Yourself, right? The TV show, the sports show with Colin Coward and Jason Whitlock. And they had Eric Dickerson, the Hall of Fame running back, on the show. So I'm watching it, like I always do. And they was talking about the national anthem protest with the NFL players and the Browns and the Seahawks and the Raiders and all that. And it was talking about how this protest is, stupid. It's not going to get anywhere. It's not going to do anything because people aren't, you know, they aren't paying attention to the protest, like what the protest is about. They're paying attention of the way they're doing the protest, like they're paying attention more to the national anthem itself more than the reason why they're protesting. And I was like, that might be a little true, but then it was like, you know, athletes have always been, protesting something. And I'm like, that's true to a little extent. That's true. But they also want to say that you know there's no reason to do this protest because they're not going to. There's nothing good going to come out of it. We're just going to be protesting and things like that. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, nah, because for a change to happen, you need people to join with you who are not affected by the injustices that you are protesting. With that being police brutality. So by that saying, you need white people in the NFL. You need white people, period, to join the protest. So by doing that, to catch their attention, you need to do a demonstration in the public. You need to do a national televised demonstration like they are doing. So people who do not feel these injustices, people who do not live these injustices, can see what's going on and be like, that's not right, and, enjoying the cause. Now, I don't. This is not the craziest thing that's ever came from that show. Jason Whitlock has had a lot of sound bites that have been crazy, in my opinion. But I just don't understand why people would be against this protest. Like, I feel like they're doing good, and everybody's starting to band together. Not everybody, but they're starting to get the protests are starting to get bigger and bigger, and I'm all for it. So I just don't understand why people aren't for it. Like, if you're American, in my opinion, if you're American in this country, you should be for it. America was built on protesting. America was built on these principles of protest was not right, believe and stand up for what's right type thing. That's how it started. I'm not, when they came over, when they were trying to break away from Britain, that's how it started. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I just don't understand how people look at the protest as a bad thing. Now, most of the people who do look at it as a bad thing look at it as like anti-patriotism or anti-flag or anti-military. It's not that at all, because you have people that's in the military that's for Colin Kaepernick, that's for the protest, that's for you know Michael Bennett and all these guys that are protesting. So I don't understand. Like, no one is saying that we are against the military. Everybody that's in this protest, they give them interviews. In the interview, they're acknowledging that they respect the flag, they respect everyone that has died for them, that has been in the military and everything. So I'm just trying to really understand where they get all these things from. Now, either they're just not trying to listen, they're being stubborn, don't want to be open minded, then that's a whole nother problem. But they just need to. I think everyone needs to like be more open minded, listen to this. It's not even crazy. Like, this police brutality is a real problem. Like, this is not a made up problem. This is not people just protesting for more money in the NFL. This is not